Got really upset.
I got a quick question. Did you know that Rob Call... No, just answer the question. Just answer the question. Did you know Rob Call was a Republican when you campaigned for him? Did you know? It's a simple question, Peter. Yes or no? No?
Longtime protester Miles Kristan was arrested on July 31st in the state capitol for disorderly conduct and harassment after trying to ask Assembly Minority Leader Peter Barca a question. Kristan claims the arrest was unwarranted and posted this video on YouTube as his proof. The MacIver Institute spoke with Kristan recently to get his side of the story.
I was on my way to Peter Barca's press conference, and I actually ran into Peter Barca on the way to his press conference. And I saw him for less than 40 seconds from when he was at the top of the stairs to when he went into his office. And I asked him a simple question that he's been refusing to answer for over a year now. He won't talk about how he campaigned for Rob Call. He won't talk about it. And he went into his office. His secretary came out, talked to me for less than a minute. At no point did they tell me to leave. I asked the secretary if Peter Barca was aware that Rob Call had been a Republican when he had campaigned for him. He told me that Peter Barca wouldn't talk to me that day, and he said, you know, he's not going to talk to you. And then he closed the door. He left. I left. I went down the hall. I was standing near a few of the journalists from various news outlets, and all of a sudden I see 7 cops run up the stairs, some of them with their hands on their gun, and then they surrounded me, they detained me, wouldn't tell me what I was being held for, and then a few minutes later I was told I was being arrested for disorderly conduct. I was handcuffed, taken to the Dane County Jail, booked, put in holding for simply asking questions to a powerful Democrat.
According to Kristan, he was not being aggressive or threatening and said this infringes on a citizen's First Amendment rights. Kristan said he was simply trying to ask an elected official a question.
They claimed they were intimidated. I'm the one who got thrown in jail for asking questions. And yeah, it's an attempt to silence me because I'm asking questions to Peter Barca that no one else is asking. You know, they don't want me, you know, asking questions, but you know, he's an elected official. You have the right to put a camera in their presence and ask them questions. That's your right. And you know, if they can take away my ability to ask questions to politicians, they can do this to anybody for asking anything.
The MacIver Institute reached out to Barca's office for comment, but requests went unanswered. Kristan is expected in court on Thursday, August 28th.